I thought of myself, hey, Caro, it's time for the midweek recharge. Hey, 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 hey. Fear and doubt has been released from me. Hey, Caro, it's time for the midweek recharge. Hey, Caro and Cabo. Good afternoon, good morning. Come on in. Yes, so. Hey, Amani, Alafiani. Come on, family. Drop those comments as you come in so we know you're here. And share this with your people. Latanya, Caro, Tifa D, Satet. Hey, Jose. Oh boy, I told Latanya, Harry. Yes, so evening at Kuroleo. In Niger, Rosalind, Caro, Aramisa, Oboato, Ashley, hey, good morning, good afternoon. Hey, Barefoot Bella in the building. Hey, Jonathan Dent, blessings, blessings. Hey, your Odu is your cloth. Let's go. Hey, it's time. Akokokoko, Boato, Azura, Boato, Michelle, Ravel. Hey, Iani Fadumade, Star, good to see you. Alondra, buenos dias. Hey, Rebecca. Karen, Miranda, blessings. Amber, good to see you. Hey, 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 hey. Wait. I gotta pause the music for a second. Because y'all might notice that Iyalode is not on the screen with me today. That's because she's here. Ta-da! We are together. Yes, our two Obatalas in the building. Brrr, hey! Call on Obatala. Call on Obatala. Call on Obatala. Hey! Compassion and love. Obatala shrine, ringing my bell. Pound your yams, cook your smells.
When trouble try to find
hey,
I can't be found. When I throw my shells, they salute my crown.
Yes, so
all in white,
feeling all right.
So tell me when the world
hey,
hey,
go to the mountaintop. Hey, headed to the mountaintop. Hey, going to the mountaintop. Hey, headed to the mountaintop. Woo! Hey, going to the mountaintop. Hey, go ahead and point them fingers. We going to the mountaintop. Yes, sir. Going to the mountaintop. Hey, Obatala.
Jump. Obatala.
Jump.
Obatala.
Jump.
Obatala.
Jump. Hey. Epa, Orisha. Yes, so we are ready. Yes. Recharged and ready at Cairo, at Casa, at Kurole, wherever you are in the world. Hey, give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise at Cairo, at Cabo, at Casa, at Kurole. We are so happy to be here together for the first time. but not the last, because we are together. We are here, both in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, both in this beautiful home together, building community, building Obatala's house, building Obatala's temple, building the love. And we wanted to share that today on Ase Obatala with our beautiful family. Some of you who were on Iyalode's show on Sunday got the surprise then, but a lot of you are just getting the surprise now. So,
I love you.
so happy to have you here.
Oh, yes,
Share
definitely.
Lafiani.
Oh,
Epa Orisha. Oh.
Epa Obatala.
Yes, we give thanks and praise. We are so happy to be together. We so extra. We love it. We love it. They love it. They love it. Hey, hit the hearts if you love it. If you love how extra we are. We always gotta come with all the love and energy.
When we are apart, we're extra. When we everybody
together,
know us, but we're extra.
Yes, we gotta be real extra. We gotta climb to that mountaintop. That's right. Oh, yes. So glad to know you are blessed. Oh boy, so blessings, and welcome. We are so happy to be together with each other, and of course with you. Yes, you as your Satet, Aquea, Tipa, Naima, Alice, Ashley, Ajubike. Yes, you are the Hunta Elevated Conjure, One Beauty Boss. All of you who are here with us to refresh and recharge on this Wednesday. And it is Ose Obatala Epa Orisha Orisha Epa. Give thanks and praise. Yes, so where we be trying to keep it real so that y'all know what it really is all about. This right here is what it's all about. Love, connection, community, coming together, taking care of ourselves, taking care of our community, taking care of our elders, coming together as one. And so I am just humbled, honored. There's no words to describe how I feel to have this illustrious Iya with her 50 plus years of Ashe here in our shared home now, and just ready to do all of the work that Obatala has called us on this earth to do. We give thanks and praise. We are so glad you love the extraness, because it ain't going nowhere. This energy is here to stay. We are so happy. We're so thrilled. We love the Orisha, and of course, we love all of you. And so we just give honor today to Obatala. Obatala ta wini se kure bobola iya serere baba serere o Obatala serere ashe serere baba serere o Obatala serere. Thanks and praise to the owner of white cloth, the one who is the owner of all heads, the one who brings us together in peace and clarity, the one who helps us go to the mountaintop to see perspective, to see new ways of being, to understand new heights. We just give thanks and praise always to Obatala, and we're so happy to be together with all of you, weaving together this cloth of humanity, getting to give thanks and praise to Olodumare, to our ancestors, to all of our divine beings. Obatala, as we know, embodies patience. Obatala embodies coming together, the owner of cloth. One string, come on now. Even though they might got string bikinis and all that out there, but one string can't cover you. One string cannot make a cloth. It takes many strings coming together and being woven to make that cloth, to cover our bodies, to keep us warm, to keep us secure. And so we just right now want to call on that energy of each of us as a thread. You, Mulema, you, Chris, you, Jarius, Harry, Aramisa, Renee. Each of you is a thread in this beautiful community, this beautiful Ase Ire and IIASK community. Each one of you that is a part of our families, and we are now weaving those families together so that we are able to do even more, so that we are able to go even higher, so that we are able to cover and bring even more clarity and perspective.
For
and
sure.
So we just give thanks. So as we move into our prayer space right now, we just give thanks and honor always to our ancestors, because Ose Obatala is also Ose Egungun, Egungun Bawashe, Egungun Bawashe, Iba Egungun, Mope Egungun Bawashe. Adupueo. Our mothers and our fathers are our Isheshe. We give thanks and praise always to our Isheshe, and we give thanks and praise to our Baba Obatala. We come now to give him honor. We come now to give him praise. We come now to give him respect. We come now to just say thank you for all of the weaving that has already happened and all that will come. Yes, Adahunsa, community over competition. I love that. There is no competition. There is room for all of us at this beautiful table, and there needs to be even more of us, and even more of us, and even more of us doing this divine work. So we invite you all to join in with us, to join these families, the Ase Ire and the IIASK family, and to just use this medicine. And we know one of our most important medicines, no matter what, is this precious element of water. We know that's what Sheo fellow way, oh milo alo. If they want to go wash, oh yeah, what is it they will use?
Omi tutu.
Hey, it's Omi tutu. Sheo fellow sebe, oh milo alo. If they want to go and wash, cook soup, hey, what is it they will use? Yeah,
Omi tutu.
Omi tutu. We always start with our Omi tutu. So we say Omi tutu, Ashe tutu, Ona tutu, Ile tutu, tutu laroye, tutu bobo egu, tutu bobo risha, tutu emio, tutu bobo wa, tutu orimi. Go on and touch your ori. You know that if you want a house, ha, you gotta ask your ori. If you want a spouse, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you need that money, yeah, you gotta ask your Ori. Because it is only through Ori that all of our blessings come. Only those things that we believe to be possible can we accomplish. And so we give thanks and praise to our Oris always. And we ask for our heads to be cool, to be cool, to be cool as they integrate all of our blessings. Asheo, Mojubao, Mojubao, Lodumare. Ọba aterere kaiye, mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti oorun, mojuba ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ foko yere, mojuba Ọ̀rúnmìlà ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Mojuba ibarumole ojukotu, mojuba ibarumole ojukosin, mojuba okanle miri nwoirumole. Mojuba akoda, mojuba asheda, mojuba rebelutife, mojuba woni afinju eye, mojuba egungun ile. Give thanks and praise to all egungun, all of the ancestral lineages represented by each person listening to the sound of my voice right now, whether live or later. Mojuba, give thanks and praise to the mothers and the fathers. Baba eni o, isezeni, iya eni, isezeni, isezela kato borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe, the originators and keepers of our tradition. We give thanks and honor to Isheshe first, before any other entity. Mojuba. Ori mojuba baba mojuba yeye mojuba wona la seku mojuba bobo risha mojuba tashuba daranika hanlo soro mojuba baba mi Obatala epa baba rubo epa orisha wepa mole baba mi mojuba oshunye ore yeye mojuba shango ka o kabiesi mojuba ogun ye omo mariwo ogun be mi obi oshe beni akoko mojuba oshosi ode mata mojuba mobeji mojuba egbe mojuba bobo risha Kinka Mashe, Alumi Papa Sengon, Kinka Mashe, Mila Sumbolomo, Way, Kinka Mashe, Bamilo, Fekun, Kinka Mashe, me, Fini Kinka Mashe, for me, I was meant to bubble once any Fefun. Kinka Mashe, we know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come. And so we say Kinka Mashe and the names of anyone we'd like to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. As always, we say Kinka Mashe to each one of you listening to us right now. Just a few of you, Kinka Mashe, Tabeka, Renee, Phoebe, Azure, Tamara, Aramisa, Ariana, Kinka Mashe, Wezun, Arinola, Supernaturals, Kinka Mashe. Fún wa ní oríire, fún wa ní ìlera, fún wa ní àlàáfíà, ire owó, ire ọmọ, ire àìkú. Kò sí ikú, kò sí àrùn, kò sí èpè, kò sí òfò, kò sí ọlọ́pàá, kò sí ìdínà, kò sí wàhálà rárá. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice. Let only goodness reside with them. Let only peace reside with them. Let only blessings reside with them. Let only success and victory reside with them. Let only goodness of all kinds. Ire bobo. Let Ire bobo reside with each and every one. Ashe, ashe, ashe. To ibae shu. Rao. Give thanks and praise. It is so beautiful to be able to lift our voices in prayer, to be able to call out and to be able to pull down and receive a blessing. You know, in Yoruba, those of you in my Yoruba class know that the word for having fun is badun. Say that. Badun. And ba is to grab. Dun is sweet or sweetness. So when we are having fun in life and in the world, we are badun, we are grabbing sweetness. So grab all of the sweetness from life. We just encourage you to always badun ekui badun. Grab all of the sweetness that you can from life. Pull it in close to you. Pull in the blessings. Pull them in. Pull in those who you love close to you. Pull them in. Badum. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And you know, it's always Ekui Badun around here. When Iyalode and I are together, we give so much thanks for her. Ashe and all of her knowledge, and we just give thanks for being able to hear from her each Wednesday. Yeah, what you got for us today?
Okay. Well, I want to speak today. Of course, thank you, everyone. Modupweo, Modupwe Pupo, for, supporting the ministry, supporting the Ase Ire family, and supporting the IIASK and the Yeyefini.com family. Y'all are the reason that we can do things like this, and that when we send out prayers manifest, because we have so many people saying, yes, we want more of what y'all represent. We want what it is. So I'm just grateful for the support that y'all have given to us, that we can have such a sweet life, that we have nurtured our relationship and just respect each other and found that respect to be mutual.
Yes.
And that prayers for me, and y'all have heard me say that before. We said it at your Orisha birthday.
Yes.
That I prayed that I would find a female that's young, ready, equipped, prepared to be as an elder, to pass on knowledge to all of the young people, because y'all are the future. And so that's why I'm just so grateful for you coming into my life, because the work that you do and the work that you have and the energy and the joy that you have is what's required to infect all of the young women and young men to take up this faith and know that it's a beautiful thing. It's not about abusing and that you're the godmother and you're beating down on your godchildren and not teaching them enough and things is secret and all of that. That's what I found in you. So I'm so grateful for you and the godchildren. When we were there to do the first service, their lekkers and everything, Spirit had it where it just wove the cloth into it. From the day we met, it was always about building community. It's always about building community and knowing that the love that we have, we want everyone to be infected with it and affected by it and be effective by it. So y'all, come on, get the medicine, get it, because I know I don't know everything, but what I have, I want to hand it over to y'all. My hands are open to train, to give, to honestly just give. That's what it is. It's community. That's what we're lacking in the West, because we raised by a culture that is individualistic, individualistic. And so this is not African understanding, is that you have to have the divine union. With God says, okay, you come on earth. That's why we have Egbe that says you make agreements. And when you come on earth, you will find those people. You just have to humble your heart and, be consistent and dedicated and committed,
That's right.
and have some discipline.
Ashe.
So, I'm just grateful for that. So I just had to say that today.
Ashe,
So,
yeah. You see, she got me crying. Y'all know I be crying.
I'm a crier too, so it's all good.
Oh, Ashe, that's Obatala right there. He be coming through.
Yes. So today I want to talk about the story of Otura. It comes from the Odu of Otura Bara. Otura Bara.
Otura Obara.
Otura Obara. And it says that this is the divine. This was divine for when penis and vulva had to gain universal respect. Yes. Last Sunday you spoke about the womb of what Odu is.
Yes.
And when you place something in Odu, it gives birth.
Right.
So this is what this story is. We're thinking of penis as vagina as the physical realm, but it's about the union between the receptive and the receptor, the one that's giving, the one that's receiving. So it's a conception of life. So the things that we planted, the seeds that we planted, now it's been 3 years. We planted these seeds, and they're giving birth.
Ashe.
They're giving birth.
Ashe.
And so I wanted to just share this story of Otura Bara that is talking about universal respect for that union, that divine union. And so the story is that after the Orisha, all of the Orishas were made, human beings were made, and human being could come on earth. They had a highway. They could just come and go whenever they want to go back to the spirit world. They could just come. They could come here, party, grow things, do whatever they want to, and then go back. And that's the way. And whenever they wanted children, they would say, "Oh, Olodumare, I need a child," and it would be provided. And so they're going back and forth, going back and forth. One day, vulva didn't have anywhere to be placed because they were going back. Arms were going back, legs, stomachs were going back. All of them were together. And she was like, whoa, I'm over here by myself. I want to be able to travel to earth like that, accompanied by others. So she went and asked Olodumare, and he says, well, you can go and ask any of them to let you join them. So she went to head. Head said, no, I can't have you here. Stomach said, no, I can't have you here. Chest, no. Arm, no, I can't let you in, because we had a reading and Orunmila told us, do not allow anybody to come in your house and stay long. That's that Odu of Otura Bara says, do not, because you will run the risk of being completely overshadowed and marginalized by the visitor. So don't allow anybody to stay. So they said, no, vulva, you cannot come and stay here. So she was like, oh my gosh, let me go to Orunmila. She went to Orunmila, and Orunmila said, do a ball. Do a ritual with a female black goat, a hen, and some other ingredients. And when you go, you make a ball. And you must feed your head, the hen, and take a piece of black cloth. So she went back and she did the ebal. She went back and she was asking different parts. And again, they reject her. So Eshu, she gave the goat to Eshu, the black goat to Eshu. And he said, go to the place where the legs meet, where the thighs meet, where it's called pelvis. And you can go there and you must stay there and do your rituals. So she went, she did the ritual. She came and asked Pelvis, can I come in? Pelvis says, no, I can't have you, because my reading says that I can't have anybody stay long. She said, please just let me stay. And well, just let me feed my head. She had already fed a shoe. She said, well, let me feed my head. And he says, okay, you can feed your head over in that corner, because her reading had already, Vulva's reading had told her, do the ritual in private and cover yourself with the cloth. So he said, okay, you can go ahead and do it, but after that, you got to go. Because I can't have anybody stay, because I have to remember my reading, because I don't want my household to be jeopardized. So he said, okay, you can go over there to the dark. So the dark place was right where, the pelvis is. And she did the airball. Well, then he said, well, you got to go. And she says, no, I can't go because the rule is that if you feed your head, you have to stay there overnight. That's like when you get a rogation, you can't go outside. He says, no, I have to stay. He says, okay, well, first thing in the morning, you got to go. She says, okay. So while pelvis is sleeping, Eshu, we love him.
Eshu Obatala.
She covers herself with the black cloth from the ritual, but he takes the goat skin and make it into a glue that she is stuck right between the legs, and she's covered. So that's how she ended up staying. Now, she had a friend. They were, friendly. They had an amicable relationship, and his name was Penis. And so he missed her. He said, where the heck is Vulva? I haven't seen her in a long time. And he said, you know what? I got to go check out my girl. So he went, and they said, he asked everybody. They said, oh, she left a while ago and she's not coming back. And he was like, no, this is crazy. I got to go see where my girl is. So he said, well, I'm going to go to Orunmila. And Orunmila told him to do the same ebo, to go do the, and he says, when you go visit pelvis. That's where, your friend is. So he did the airball, did the go to Eshu, got there, and Pelvic said, okay, you can't come in. So he went to the male, and Eshu attached him. And then he says, well, can I come and visit my friend? Her name is Vulva. Can I come visit her? And he said, no, you can't come. And he slapped the door, shut the door closed. Yeah, no, you can't come in. So then, of course, as Eshu would do it, Eshu allowed a little hole, and he was able to go in and visit his friend. And he visited his friend, and while he was visiting his friend, he left a gift for her.
Ooh.
Yes, so when he was leaving, Eshu ran and closed the doors where the human being used to come and visit, and closed the door. And from that day, it is when Penis visits Vagina, his best friend, he always leaves something, and that's how children were created. So that's how we have the creation. So it says that is how you got the universal respect of the power of Vagina and Penis meeting together to create new life. They did rituals so that they will always come for that purpose. So that is a gift that, we all have, that when we come together, and this Odu, whenever you get the Odu of Oturabada, it tells the person that you're going to be very, very successful. You're going to be very, very known, and you're going to live for a very long time. Because you have Ire Omo, Ire Owo, Aiku is always going to be with you. So that's what you were saying last Sunday, is that you have this womb. So when you put it in there, it creates new things. So that's what we have created here. It's a beautiful union of potentiality.
Ashe.
And that's what we all want. That's the one thing that we want to do. So I wanted to just share that story.
Ashe, yeah. Ashe. And they are best friends.
They are best friends.
Y'all watch out for that gift now.
That's right. Because sometimes that gift, you're like, let me leave some for my homie. So it took 9 months for that friendship to be sealed, but Eshu just locked the door. He said, okay, this is a wrap.
Ashe.
So that's it.
So we are here for your beautiful chants. I know you're going to share a chant with us today and chant for Obatala.
Okay.
Get our heads where they need to be. Let us listen in for a moment.
Yes, and this morning I got up and cooked for Obatala.
Yes,
see, he's up there eating right there. So this is not a concept that we have some kind of esoteric coming together. This is not a workshop. This is a worship service where
we not new to this, we true to this.
Ooh, that should be on a t-shirt.
We in the sanctuary. We in the sanctuary.
We have to cook for the
we in the upper room. We doing
pray
it
for everyone that's within our voice, and then replay that they will get the blessings of Obatala today.
Ashe, yeah.
Let's see which one to sing. Since we were talking about building and what we work together, we will do Baba Miti Kole. How was that?
Yes, I love it. Everybody just take some deep breaths. Just relax yourself and prepare to build.
Ashe Baba.
Ashe.
Ashe Baba mi Obatala.
Epa.
Obatala Obatasi.
Epa.
Alasho Funfun.
Aso.
Alamoreo.
Aso.
Biminiki Olodumare Baba mi Obatala. Obatala. Jokobiri Kale. Obatala. Osheju Shemo. Obatala. Ramiwa Shishe Lorukore. Emi Omotire Yeyefini.
Asa.
Aki Ajuba Yin Baba mi o. Loni o Awa. Professor Adupo Fon Ile Tutun Titu. Ile Titun. Ile Titun New House.
Aso.
Ore Titun Friendship.
Aso.
Agbara.
Aso.
Titun Strength.
Ase.
Àlàáfíà.
Ase.
Baba Loni Emi Omotire Yeyefini. A fẹ́ kọrin fún yín baba.
Aso.
Mo fẹ́ kọrin nígbà tí mo kọrin fún yín baba, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àdúpẹ́.
Adúpẹ́.
Àdúpẹ́ baba fún ìlera, fún ayọ̀, fún ìfẹ́,
Ase.
fún dídùn nínú ọkàn tèmi. Àdúpẹ́. Sweetness in my heart.
Ase.
Baba mi ti kọlẹ̀. Nínú rẹ̀ mi mo ń gbé. Mo bí mo lè mọ̀. Mo ṣe iṣẹ́ tìrẹ. Ora mi nìyẹn. Ora mi lọ́wọ́. Aṣáré ni mo ń kà. Torí bàbá mi ti kọlẹ̀. Nínú rẹ̀ mi mo ń gbé. Mo bí mo lè mọ̀. Mo ṣe iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ora mi nìyẹn. Ora mi lọ́wọ́. Aṣáré ni mo kà.
Aṣọre bàbá.
Bàbá mi ti kọlẹ̀.
Nínú rẹ̀ mi mo ń bẹ.
Mo bí mo lè mọ̀.
Mo ṣe iṣẹ́ rẹ̀.
Ora mi nìyẹn.
Ora mi lọ́wọ́.
Aṣáré ni mo kà.
Aṣọre bàbá.
Obatala Ajuba Yeyefini Oríṣà àfọrẹ́ fún àfọrẹ́ balẹ̀ síwájú yìí. Nígbà bọ́ńdọ̀ bàbá mi Obatala. Obatala àwa jí lórí kékeré làárọ̀ àti àwa kú yìí.
Epa òrìṣà.
Epa òrìṣà dúpẹ́ fún ìlera bàbá. Tọ́jú kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀yà kìkọ́. Kí ni àṣẹ lórí ọ̀nà Midweek Recharge bàbá mi Obatala. Epa òrìṣà bàbá mi Obatala.
Epa
Òrìṣà dẹ́mọ̀ òrìṣà ti jagunjagun fún wa bàbá ní bàbá.
Àṣẹ o, àṣẹ.
Bàbá mi Obatala bàbá wa síwájú wa àti sẹ́yìn tiwa bàbá mi Obatala.
Àṣẹ o, àṣẹ.
Àdúpẹ́ o bàbá mi Obatala.
Àṣẹ o, àṣẹ.
Òrìṣà aláṣọ funfun alágẹmọ bàbá mi òrìṣà ńlá. Bàbá mi Obatala gbogbo ìta tí Obatala àpẹ́yìn o. Àdúpẹ́ o bàbá mi gbogbo ẹ̀yà kìlọ́ mi o àwa wà fún Midweek Recharge. Tún wá ire, tún wá àlàáfíà, tún wá ẹ̀mí ọmọ dúdú wà wá lọ. Ẹ̀mí ọmọ dúdú wà wá lọ.
Ẹ̀mí ọmọ dúdú wà wá lọ.
Ẹ̀mí ọmọ dúdú wà wá lọ. Bímọ lọ sílẹ̀, bímọ lọ sọ́jà, bímọ lọ sílẹ̀ ṣá. Ẹ̀mí ọmọ dúdú wà wá lọ. Ẹ̀pà òrìṣà children of dúdú wà wá lọ. You walk in front of us, Baba. You fight our wars for us, Baba. You settle the playing field, Baba. That we are always going to be here, Baba. To work with you and work through you, and you work through us, Baba. To enrich this world, Baba. Let everyone, every man, woman, child that reaches the hearing of my voice, Baba. Today and always. Know that Obatala got your back.
That's it.
Obatala will walk part the waters for you. Obatala will open the doors for you for new friends, new love, new friends, new house, new home, new health, all of the things that could threaten the possibility and the potentiality for Baba Mi Obatala to work through us. Baba Mi, we give thanks this day, Baba Mi Obatala. For the funga, for the ballet, Baba Mi Obatala. Moki Adelo, Ria, Tima, Galeshe, Tie, Baba Mi Obatala, and Iyalode Yeyefini Efunbolade, what to give Baba Mi Obatala. Give me light, Baba Mi Obatala. Baby, Baba Mi Obatala. Oh, Baba Mi Obatala. Baby, Baba Mi Obatala. Take me, Baba Mi Obatala. Take your daughter, Funlayo, Baba Mi Obatala. Let us spread this loving energy of friendship, and let us be an example for each and every one that's listening here to find the hands and hold the hand of their partner, whoever is their friend, their best friend, the rituals come together. Have intention, Baba Mi Obatala, and know that if the intention is good, it will manifest, Baba Mi Obatala. Just like us, quietly, secretly, you go about doing what you. Let us be an inspiration to everyone out there to know that they can do it. Gather your God children together. Let them know together. Let them come together. Not backbiting and fighting, but setting the world, Baba Mi Obatala, the course that we need. The world is open. 2021 is going to be an amazingly wonderful time. Let us be an example. Funlayo and Yeyefini be an example of what you want us to do, Baba Mi Obatala, to find peace and humility, Baba Mi Obatala, and more than anything is health. Let us have the discipline, Baba Mi Obatala. Let us have the discipline and the love of self, and to use the medicine, and be our own guru.
Orisa epa, Orisa epa.
Everybody, Baba Mi Obatala, take that blessing, Baba Mi Obatala, to everybody, Baba Mi Obatala.
Orisa epa. Epa, Orisa. Give thanks and praise. Oh, Ashe, Ashe. Oh, I just invite you to take 3 more nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Just let all that goodness, let all that goodness soak in. Let all of it soak in. Yahweh, you are a true blessing. It is such an honor and a pleasure. You see, you got me crying again. She like to make me cry, y'all. She like to make me cry. Oh, just give thanks. Give thanks to Obatala. Give thanks to our Risha. Give thanks. I see other folks is over here with the tears too. Come on now. Let it flow. Let it cleanse you. Let it cleanse you. We just give thanks and praise. Just as always, if you felt blessed today, we welcome you to pour a blessing back out on these ministries. We just give so much thanks for every way in which you support us, knowing that the most important thing that you have is your time and your energy. You being here, your ashes, your words of prayer, your encouragement. That is what keeps us going always. We are just receiving all of the love that you are sending. We give thanks and praise always to be able to come before our divinities on behalf of our community. And we thank you. We love you. We look forward to more. Y'all see it's going to be truly, truly on and popping with us together. Just know that together there is nothing we cannot do. Ifa says one hand cannot clap very well. One leg cannot run far fast. One buttock cheek cannot sit well on the mat. And so look, the two buttock cheeks, we are together sitting very well on the mat, like two nice rump cheeks. ED, if you are in the IFA class, you know ED for the rump cheeks.
And both of us have nice EDs.
Yes, we do. If we do say so ourselves, that we've been blessed around the ED area.
We don't come out of this big elevation.
Right. Listen, we keep it real. We keeps it real.
Oh, yeah.
So we are just grateful. We invite you to visit us at our respective online homes. Come on and visit AseIre.com and visit Yeyefini.com. Use this medicine, Iyalode. Let them know what you got going on. What's about to happen.
Oh, well, for those who are friends of IIASK or IIASK, this is the month that we are going to celebrate Babaluaye. So one of the classes, this class is coming up, the third Thursday is going to be the continuation of the class on the history of the religion. But we have a special class that we're going to interject this month that's going to show you how to set up the altar for Babaluaye for the month of December. So we can do the ban and to clean ourselves, and how to do the fast and the cleanse during this time to clean ourselves, detox ourselves, coming into the new vibration of the new year. Sure. So we'll have that, and we'll be sending out notices about that. If you're a friend of the Institute, you're going to get the notice in an email letting you know that that's when we're going to have the class to set up the Obaluaye shrine. We're going to actually show you how to set it up and how to cleanse yourself and your children and all of that. So that's what we do in the Institute. Every December, we do that. Cleansing of Obaluaye and set up the altar. It's a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. So that's what we're doing. And, we're just keeping it real with all the classes. Oh, and don't forget the summit.
Yes. Oh, you already know.
But the summit, let me give a little peek, because today I did that early this morning, letting everybody know what I'm going to be talking on is the 9 souls. I've never done it like this. I'm giving you the rituals for each one of how to open each one of those 9 souls. Boom, boom, boom.
Listen,
boom,
before
boom.
we even go, did y'all even know that you have 9 levels of your soul? We talked about the 3 types of destiny, right? Your Egbe, your ancestral, and your personal. But there's 9 levels of the soul that we have. And Iya is going to go through each one and give us the rituals. So you can head on over to AseIre.com, AseIre.com, and get your tickets if you don't already have them. And you can also text Summit to 917-634-4680 in order to receive a special discount code for it. And as well, of course, I see one of my tarot students here.
Yes.
Communiversity is underway. Don't worry if you missed this cycle. We are going to be coming back in February with our signature classes of Yoruba level 1 and also tarot. And of course, we always have very special guest classes and teachers. So that'll be a surprise as to what our featured class for February is going to be. But we look forward to it. The class Iyalode was just speaking out is going to be offered at the summit. So be sure that you get your tickets. AseIre.com. Use Yeye's code, Yeye10. You can use Ashe10. You can, just get in there with us and make sure that you use the medicine. It's going to be phenomenal. If you've been before, you already know what a beautiful time it is. And we are just looking forward to being together. Ooh, Barbara, I see you talking about that level 2 tarot. I'm working on it for y'all. I'm working on it. So we just give thanks. We're grateful to you always, always, always for sharing your energy with us, for your loving donations, for every way that you support IIASK, every way that you support Ase Ire. We love you. And we have so much coming for you in 2021. If today was any indication, come on now. Y'all already know. Yes. If today was any indication, you know it's going to be on and popping up here. North Carolina was not ready for what was coming. All right. So we are just so excited. We're so excited. The summit is going to start at 9 a.m. Come on, we're going for 12 hours, y'all. It's going to be like an initiation. Y'all know that the summit is always like an initiation. So we're going all day. We have a marketplace and coffee hour from 9 to 10, and then we'll be getting started with our workshops. We got door prizes, raffles. It's going to be phenomenal. So you don't want to miss it. Come and spend the time with the family and spend that time with us. And yes, as we close out, beautiful. May Obatala bless us with purity, with tranquility, with calm, with peace. And most importantly, may Obatala always, always, always help us to weave our cloth of humanity and community together. We give thanks and praise always. We wish you a beautiful day. Yes. Oh, just last thing for those who normally join us in the cafe. Next week, we're going to be back. So the cafe will reopen next week. I've gotten your messages. I know we've been missing the cafe and being together in that way. So next Wednesday, we'll be back in the cafe. Go on out there and be beautiful. Yes. Be wonderful. Be successful.
Grouping your families together.
That's right. Pull it in. Grab that sweetness. Badung, badung, badung. Yes. Grab the sweetness. Gather all your people together and just have a beautiful, 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 beautiful rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your life. Always, always, always. Ase Ire, one of our featured vendors. Simple prayer. Hey,
that's my girl. Obatala.
Yes, we're gonna have all Black-owned businesses. Look, it's just gonna be fire. So, love you. See you soon. See you on Sunday. And use the medicine.
Yes.
Odabo.
Use the medicine. It works.